Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello, good evening to you, and part of the story here is the Al Bayt Stadium by night. 60,000 capacity here. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it is a first test for these two countries here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
And here's the Qatar starting 11.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And this confrontation is underway. Making progress. Oh, he saved it well. The chance might be on for him. It's still alive. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Grueso. Oh, big chance. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
One 0 then. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! The quick 1-2, and they've turned this game on its head.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0. Caicedo. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Well, letting it continue to see if in fact there was an advantage, but not so. Free kick. Well, a foul, but no yellow card at this early stage in the opinion of the referee.
Well, he might just be lucky it's so early on. He'll have to be careful now.
Being pressed and pressed high. Akram Afif. An effective challenge. That's useful play. Opportunity it is. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Shot attempted. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Three goals without reply. Oh, great attacking play. But stout defending when it mattered. Is it going to be a goal? And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. And making headway. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, that didn't go exactly to plan. And no wonder he's getting a few icy stares from his teammates.
Yeah, that's a complete waste. He was never going to score from there.
And he saw the situation developing. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Lost possession. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Take it away. Lovely ball over the top. The end product just wasn't there. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, he'll be thanking his lucky stars that the referee settled for a verbal warning rather than a booking. It comes to absolutely nothing. And given away. Akram Afif. He has teammates around him, but they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, he's through here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Can he make it count? Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Good tackle. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Caicedo. On to Estupiñán. The timing was perfect. It had to be. And it's gone behind for the corner. Well, they're going for the short one. Magnificent defending. Terrific block. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Piero Incapié. That is that for the first half here. Well, we're highlighting. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? He's in with a chance. And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
Angel Mena. Incapié. Moises Caicedo. Valencia. And a tidy tackle. Plenty of support here. Might be able to produce from this position. Oh, managing to beat him. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Now, this could be productive. And with that, there could be consequences, given that the yellow card was handed out to him earlier. And it has been deemed a second bookable offence. His day is done, Stuart.
Well, if I was the coach, I'd have taken him off earlier. This always looked likely to happen.
Well, far from the perfect effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's got that all wrong, hasn't he? That's a terrible effort.
And teammates around him. And continues his run. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Offside the decision. Preciado. Carlos Grueso. Caicedo. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, he's through here. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Might be able to get in behind the defence. In with a chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Losing possession a bit easily. And support available. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. He's in behind. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Goal for Qatar.
Difficult to stop him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Gonzalo Plata. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, surely. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Goal for Ecuador.
Afif couldn't hang on to the ball. Showing teamwork and commitment. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Promising sequence. And in with a real chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
They couldn't maintain possession. And with the goalkeeper. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And giving the ball away. A foul, but advantage played. They're letting it continue to see if in fact there was an advantage, but not so. Free kick. And appeared to be on the cusp of being booked, but got away with that one. And teammates around him. Possession changing hands. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Easy save. Angel Mena, and good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Well, just a warning from the referee this time.
And I think the referee has got that absolutely right. It's not a card for me.
He's in with a chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Goal for Qatar.
And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Well, they know they need to stop him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And given away. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Well, the advantage wasn't helping them, and so now they get the free kick. Now, referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. And the final whistle is sounded. It has gone to plan for them. They get the win they were looking for here, Stuart.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Making progress. Oh, he saved it well. Oh, big chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.